I need you to tell me your name right now.
You're right here. That's what we're after.
I feel so agitated.
Tell me why you affected me.
We are here in Laramie, Wyoming to investigate the Territorial Prison. It's not a prison that had executions. It's a prison that was a federal prison.
Between 1872 and 1903, 1,063 malicious convicts walked through the iron doors and occupied the cells.
Let's go!
This is the Auburn prison system rules. Oops. And these are the rules that the convicts had to abide by. Not only were they told the rules when they came in to the prison, they also gave them little cards to carry with them, so that way they knew what the rules were. First rule on there is no talking. You cannot converse with each other on any subject, whatever. The only time you can talk is if you have permission from the guards. So this is our women's section. It's located in our cell block. This was the addition built in 1889. The infirmary, you'll see right back over here to my right. And then also the women's section where the women were kept pretty much 24/7. We did have 3 women in here who were here at the same time. Minnie Snyder, Liza Big Jack Stewart, and Lily Todd. They didn't gel well together and they were constantly fighting. Big Jack and Minnie actually got into a fist fight, and then Lily Todd beat up Minnie pretty bad to where she was in the infirmary for a time, till the warden then got tired of it and put Lily in the dark cell for about a couple of months.
We then had Renee take us to the dark cell to get more information. Unfortunately, neither of our 2 cameras were able to record the audio. She goes on to tell us that this type of punishment was one of the harshest. Inmates were shackled with their arms extended above their heads for 23 hours a day, let down to bath and use the restroom, then back up again. The length of being contained in the dark cell ranged from 2 days to a couple months.
Alright, this convict is Julius Greenwald. Julius was in here for murder. He murdered his wife Jenny. Actually became the cigar maker here and taught a lot of the other convicts to make cigars, and that's how they were able to make money for the prison, not for the convicts but for the prison. One morning when they were waking everybody up, he never woke up and he died of a heart attack. So he is actually our last convict to die here at the prison.
Alright boys, you guys have permission. You guys have permission to talk. You have permission to do whatever it is you guys want to do tonight. There are no rules. Alright?
You good? Yep. You good?
Nope.
Alright, so now it is time to go inside this big, huge territorial prison. We've got all our stuff done. This place is amazing. We've already seen shadow figures, lights, noises, everything like that. So we're going to go in there, introduce ourselves to the captives, the convicts, anybody in here, and get out of this cold. It's freezing. Let's do this. My name is Nick. I'm here as the new warden of this territorial prison. I've got my guards.
My name's Carson. I'm the head guard. Please listen to me.
I'm Jeremy. Jason.
You speak when you're spoken to. You know the rules.
At this moment, right as Carson says, "You speak when you're spoken to, you know the rules," the static camera on the other side of where we are caught this.
You're spoken to. You know the rules.
Almost seems like it's an inmate leaving the cell and going down the hallway.
You're spoken to. You know the rules.
The convicts in here, they didn't have a very good time. And I'm here to make sure that that stays that way. One of the rules we were told is that you only speak when you're spoken to.
Sorry, my eyes were playing tricks on me. I thought these stairs were closer than they were.
I'm having a real hard time figuring out how to walk right now.
I want you to know right now that we are not scared of any person, entity, spirit inside this facility. You need to listen to us. You need to obey what we ask you and tell you to do. Otherwise, you're going to go into the dark room.
And I'm sure a lot of you know what that means.
You may be looking at us like, who the hell are these guys? But you know what? We're here for the night. We're here to communicate with anybody that wants to.
Not wants to. No. When I tell you to talk, you talk. You know the rules.
We've got devices that you can manipulate and talk through. You can touch them and they will make noise, signifying that you're in our presence. Let's go introduce ourselves to the women. If you're sick, if you're in this infirmary, talk with us. Communicate.
Speak your number, inmate.
Who might be the women's cells?
Hello, ladies. What was the mean one's name? Jeremy Murder?
I only know a Big Jack and Minnie, and I can't remember the other one.
Big Jack, are you here?
Are you in here? Are you in this cell 43? I'm the new warden. These are the new guards. You need to obey what we say. Do not be scared of us. Listen to us. Communicate with us. Show us that you're still here. You spent a lot of time in here. And from my understanding, you did not get along very well with the 3 girls. Fights.
That was me.
Beating up and tag teaming them. Do that to us tonight. Come up to us, shove us out of rooms. Make noise, scream, bang on the cells. Let us know, each individually, that you are here. Like I told the men, we have different devices that we will be using for communication with the inmates and convicts of this federal territorial prison.
We're here to communicate any kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Message that you're wanting to get across.
They said, oh, I'm getting chilly already. They said that somebody got shoved out of this room and fell. Can you do that to me right now? Can you come in here with me? I'm intruding on your bunk, your cell. Touch me. Push me. You are a fighter. You like to fight other women. I'm not scared of you. I'm ready for it. All you gotta do is come up to me right now and let me know that you're here. Minnie. Big Jack. Last name Tyler. I'm the warden in your cell, opening myself up for you to communicate with me, to do something that I can feel myself. I will be here a long time. I just want you to know that I'm here, and that I'm in charge. I'll be like the old warden. I'll lock you guys up in here and I won't let you ever out. You'll never get out of here. Everybody in this bunk? Do you understand what I'm saying? Again, anybody in this area of the prison, know that we're here to communicate with you. We're here to establish communication that you're here in this prison. That your souls have been stuck here because of the crimes that you've done, the time that you spent here. And we want to provide evidence that that's true, that you're still here.
Hey, if you were falsely accused, let us know. You want closure? We can possibly help you with that.
Can I just point out something? You guys were talking just fine until you got up in there. And then both of you were having problems like pronouncing words. I noticed that.
I know, like I totally felt like sadness.
I did feel sadness.
You guys almost had like speech impediments.
Yeah, like you guys couldn't get your words out.
Infirmatory
Yeah?
instead of infirmary.
I was like stumbling.
And you were stumbling on your words. You were stumbling on words.
I didn't realize that.
I kind of noticed it, but
You guys are just having a hard time talking,
Yeah.
which is very characteristic, especially for Carson.
Yeah, there's definitely a feeling of, I don't even know.
We should get away from
Yeah.
this light. It's driving me nuts. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a different feeling up in that.
Well, it's depression.
Yeah.
It's
This-
estrogen, women.
And
I mean, I
they
kinda-
were stuck up there the whole time. They couldn't get out like the men could.
Yeah.
So all those emotions just kind of maybe.
When me and Jeremy were looking up at like why they were up there, there was like what, 2 or 3 that was like manslaughter.
Yeah.
All the rest of them were like something about like liquor, like trying to sell liquor. So I wonder, I don't know. It's something. It's a different feeling up there for sure.
It definitely is.
It feels more feminine. I mean, I don't know if that's just because we know it's the the women's section, but the feeling I get from up there.
Yeah.
And when I'm down here, I feel like
I know, like you get pissed. Like my anger comes back. I don't know.
it's a different feeling here. I think we're gonna have a good night for sure.
We are now going to the other side of the prison. We are not aware that the inmates are about to introduce themselves to us in a way we were not expecting.
This hallway feels like it's like 3 feet wide.
If you didn't hear already, this right here, Nick, he's the new warden. I I'm the head guard.
We're here to communicate with you. Any inmate in the cell block needs to listen and obey our commands.
You know the rules. You're only allowed to speak when spoken to.
Otherwise, you're going to the dark hole.
You don't want that, trust me.
Talking to you. Anybody in there?
Dude, my equilibrium is way off right now.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that.
Like, your equilibrium?
No, it's been off. Like, I've always, like, ever since we went up to the women's part, the infirmary,
Yeah.
I felt like I've been wanting to tip over.
So where we're at right now, it used to be the original, what was it, lunchroom? Cafeteria?
Cafeteria,
or kitchen.
diner, kitchen, whatever.
Yeah. And so what they've done is they completely redid it, and now it's the Butch Cassidy. It's like a memorial kind of, well, yeah.
That's obviously because he stayed here for a couple of years
Yeah. Yeah.
for stealing a horse.
Yep. That's why he was here. And this was actually, he was here before he went to the Montpelier bank that we already investigated, so you better check that out. Yeah, it's a weird feeling. Let me see if like it changes at all once I walk out. I don't know. It's the same. It's so weird.
Inmates on this side of the cell block. My name's Nick and I'm the new warden.
My name's Carson.
I'm Jeremy.
I'm not telling you my name till you start listening to us.
We're the guards. This is the warden. You should know the rules by now. You only speak when you're spoken to.
I feel so agitated.
As soon as I came across there, my mood changed.
God, like I am irritated, agitated, like I just want to, I don't know.
I got chills. I'm dizzy as shit.
Yeah, I feel dizzy.
That's what you're gonna do? You're gonna affect us like that?
Just make a note, there is a highway just right outside these windows.
Yes, there is.
So, if you guys see any, light reflections coming by, that's probably why.
Person walk in there.
Oh, dude. What?
Chills?
No, I'm like, dude, what the heck is going on?
What do you feel?
I just feel completely, like, just drained.
Dude, exact same thing I just did. You alright, dude? You okay?
Oh, man.
Get up.
Come on, come on.
What's your head? You alright, dude?
Dude, I don't even...
Dude, as soon as I walked in there, I got mad chills, and I got super dizzy. I held onto the bunk.
Seriously?
Just like you did. And you didn't see me go in there.
I didn't even hear what you guys were talking about. I was telling them.
You know, that's kind of funny because when I was in there earlier, you remember me leaning up against it?
Mm-hmm.
Like every time I would have to lean up against that bunk.
The inmate's in cell 5.
See, now I'm feeling A little bit better now.
You have camera. I want you to go in there. Just to see if you feel anything different.
You already feel it right here in the doorway.
That's all I'm saying, man.
What are you feeling?
Really, really dizzy?
And you're not just saying that just because we said
No. Can you see me kind of
it.
like
I was just gonna say you're swaying, dude.
I couldn't even stand up when I was in there.
You can feel it as soon as you come right here in the doorway.
It hits you like a ton of bricks, huh?
Yeah.
I still feel it.
I don't feel it right now. I'm fine.
Go in there again. Can you see him?
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
See, did you feel it right when you went in the doorway?
Oh yeah.
I saw you stop a little bit.
The inmate that's in here right now that's making me feel this way. I need you to tell me your name right now. Now. Move on.
Shut you in there.
Okay.
Can you guys see him?
Alright. It's me and you right now.
Jim.
It's me and you right now. You think you're big and tough and you can take my energy like that? No, that's not okay. I feel fine now. Nothing.
What, like confronting it made it go away?
Maybe.
Because maybe they're finally listening. Stop testing the guard.
You are to stay in this cell until I tell you to come out. You hear me? Man, that is the weirdest thing I have ever experienced. I'll be back later. Oh man,
That was weird.
that was weird shit. As soon as I started interrogating it, it like slowly went away. It's good. It's good.
That's what we're after. Those types of things let us know that you're still here. That you're still in this prison. Serving your time.
It's gonna be a good night.
I honestly couldn't feel any more annoyed by you guys right now.
What?
I don't know. Like, I just feel annoyed. Agitated, annoyed. Like, every little thing is like, it's annoying to me. It's like trivial.
It's like they're annoyed that we're trying to be big bosses.
It's like you're trying to act big and tough, and it's like I'm not impressed. It's weird.
Funny as hell, 'cause I feel the same way.
It's like anytime you guys say something, I'm just like, whatever. And it's like I don't know why I'm feeling that way. But I've been feeling weird for like the last half hour. And it's like it's draining. Like the way you guys felt in that cell, that's the way I've been feeling for a while.
I want to touch on Julius. This was the last inmate in this prison that died. He died of a heart attack. He was a cigar maker of the prison, which gave them a lot of funds. He taught convicts how to work. Man, I'm out of breath.
He taught convicts how to create cigars. You alright?
No.
I'm wondering if we need to take a 5 and go outside for a minute.
Do it. Well, Carson, I mean, you can't even say words.
You can't talk. He
Because
can't
the way
breathe.
you guys are talking and doing this, it's not making sense.
I'm ready to throw the camera at you guys, honestly. Like, I think we need to step out for a minute.
I can't breathe. I'm having a hard time breathing. Yeah, I don't know if it's like cigarette reference or cigar reference, but my chest is. Yeah, I think I need to take a 5 days. I don't know what you guys think.
I'm gonna throw.
Oh, man.
Alright, yeah, I agree.
As I went and took a breather, I sent Carson and Jason to the cell that had affected us the most, cell number 5.
Alright, you spirits that are around me are in this cell block. It's time to come out. I need you to do something for me. I need you to touch this device in my hand. Was it this one that we were going crazy in?
Who is this one? Why is the door closed though?
I think I shut it. I'm pretty sure I shut it because I told them they gotta stay in here. Alright, I know you're in here. I know you're in here. I'm getting chills. I can tell you're here. I need you to touch this device. And I'll let you go free. Touch this device right in my hand. It's not gonna hurt you. You don't think I can't let you go free? I'll talk to the warden. Put in a good name. Touch the device if you're still in here. Speak to me. I feel nothing in here now. This is the same cell where I was going crazy. It felt crazy at.
Well, yeah, then I was just feeling like, and all that annoyance out here. And it's weird is I feel better now than the whole time we've been here.
That's just weird. So weird. That was me. Alright. Maybe you're not in here anymore.
Me and Jeremy now decided to go join Carson and Jason to give it one more shot. Using our new app, The Paradox, we all attempt to communicate one more time before calling it a night.
All right, so now we are back in the cell where all 4 of us felt the energy before. Right now, the energy is really calm. We're going to try this Paradox box in here for another 5 minutes, see if we can get any activity and hear some voices. We want the spirits that were affecting us to hear them. We want to hear those and find out who it was. Hello? Are you here? What is your name?
You affected me pretty bad when I was in here earlier. Can you tell me why?
Tell me why you affected me.
Not hearing it at the time, but after review of the footage, we actually caught a direct response to my question.
In this sound wave, you can actually see the pause in the app right here.
There's definitely a response there. It's subtle, but knowing that there are absolutely no words in the banks of the paradox, this is awesome. To me, it says, I don't know, man.
And Jeremy. And Jason, we all been affected, all four of us tonight. We weren't ourselves. Tell me a name of who did that.
I'm sorry I got a little bit too harsh on you. I'm sorry.
Were you coming at us because we were saying we were the wardens and the head guard?
My opinion is they showed us what they could do, and they left.
It's like they're annoyed at us and they're like, alright, whatever. We're done with you guys.
Yeah, they got quiet real quick. Appreciate the beginning showing us and letting us feel you and your energy. I still feel a little dizzy though.
The Wyoming Territorial Prison was definitely a new type of investigation for us. Although we were unable to capture the devices being manipulated, we did in fact capture the feelings and emotions that inmates must have had, from becoming seriously dizzy,
You okay?
anger and frustration,
I honestly couldn't feel any more annoyed by you guys right now.
What?
and loss of breath.
Man, I know breath.
They sure did let us know they were around.